Hello cinephiles, welcome to Movie Space. Today's video we're going to see Predator vs. to Beast. The Predator franchise is a science fiction and horror series that began with the first film Predator in 1987. The franchise features the extraterrestrial species known as Predator, who travels to Earth and other worlds to hunt and collect their head as trophies. The Predator franchise also includes comic books, video games, and various other media. In Predator franchise, there are 5 solo movies and 2 crossover known as Alien vs Predators. The franchise has become a cult classic and it has a decent fan base. Without any delay, let's start the ranking with the 7th place. Alien vs Predator 2 is a science fiction action horror movie released in 2007 and directed by Colin and Craig Strauss. The movie takes place immediately after the event of the first film Alien vs Predator and follows a small town in Colorado that becomes the battleground for 2 species after a predator ship crashes on Earth. As the aliens begin to multiply and overrun the town, a lone predator arrives to hunt them down and destroy the evidence of their existence. Now you think story is good, but that's not, because without any doubt this is the worst movie in the franchise. The only one positive point in the movie is fight between alien and predator. Other than that, there is nothing. The movie plot is very weak and most of the fight scenes are in dark, so we can't able to enjoy these scenes. And there is no character development. The only one thing that made the movie watchable is it is in Predator franchise. So I put this movie in 7th place. In the 6th place, The Predator was released in 2018 and directed by Shane Black. The plot revolves around a group of ex-military soldiers and biologists who teams up to stop a genetically enhanced predator. I think the filmmakers tried to give it best, but they failed. Let me explain. Movie has a weak plot and scenes are not memorable even though it was released recently in 2018. The filmmakers tried to convey many concepts like Predator trying to help human beings and Predator's origin and mainly Predator's killer. But all the things are led the movie to worst. They blindly mix all the concepts but they fail to give proper explanation to each concept. So this ruined the entire movie. If they focus in any one concept, maybe it becomes the best. So I'm put this in 6th place. In the 5th place, Predator 2 is a science fiction action film released in 1990 and directed by Stephen Hawking. The plot of the movie is set in Los Angeles. The Predator arrives and begins to kill the members in a drug gang. Detective Mike Harrigan, played by Danny Glover, who investigates the killers and soon discovers the existence of the Predator. He teams up with the government agents led by Peter Keyes to stop the Predator. In previous movie Predator 1, the plot setting is in jungle, but Predator 2 story revolves around the city. So the Predator has more option to kill. So the movie more feel like a slasher horror. But the plot also so weak, the screenplay also not engaging. The only thing is perfect in the movie is climax fight scene between the detective and the Predator. And the last 10 minutes of the film made the film worth to watch. And the climax scene also made lot of new plots to upcoming movies. So I am putting this in 5th place.
His foundation laid in the holy mountain. Selah.
In the 4th place, Predators, released in 2010 and directed by Nirmnot Antal. The movie plot follows the group of elite warriors from different parts of the world are abducted and transported to an alien planet, where they find themselves being hunted by a group of predators. The human must work together to survey and find a way to escape from this planet. I think this is the best movie who loves surveying genre. As this movie is more focused on surveying, this movie conveys the predators' culture, their clan, and their different rank in predators. It also explores predators' world. The movie has lot of suspense, thriller, and twists and turns, although there is little bit lag in storyline and screenplay. Overall, it is a thrilling and excitement movie if you like surveying genre. So I put this movie in 4th place. In the 3rd place, Alien vs. Predator was released in 2004 and directed by Paul W.S. Anderson. The film is based on the crossover between two movies, namely Alien and Predators. The plot of the film is around a team of archaeologists who travel to Antarctica to investigate a mysterious pyramid. Once there, they discover that the pyramid is actually a hunting ground for the predators who has the battle with the aliens. As the two species engage in a brutal fight, the humans must fight to survive. The story is interesting. I put this movie in 3rd place because of the storyline. The story explains the humans' origin and link between the predators and Earth. The movie makes the story interesting. But most of the persons criticize the movie as very worst. But in my opinion, if you watch the Predators franchise completely, this is the only movie which tells the Predators' aim and culture properly. Only drawback in this movie is no proper character development and very weak screenplay. So I put this in 3rd position. In the 2nd place, Prey, released in 2022, directed by Dan Trachtenberg, the plot starts in 1719. The movie follows the Naru character who played by Amber Midthunder, a young Comanche woman trying to prove herself as worthy hunter. At the time, Predator visits the Earth. The Predator starts hunting animals and humans. Naru trying to protect her people from Predator. You think the story is quite simple, but that's not. This is the perfect Predator movie which brings back the original concept of predators and their habit of hunting. The movie has visually stunning scenes, lot of thrilling and adventure scenes. Especially the Naru character development is so good. Amber played the Naru character very well and the movie explains clearly how Predator chooses its opponent. So I placed this movie in 2nd position. But I think many of you ranked this in 1st place. In the 1st place, Predator 1 was a 1987 science fiction film directed by John McTiernan, and the main role was played by Arnold. And the film follows the team of commandos who are hunted by a technologically advanced predator in the jungle. This is the first movie which kicked off the Predator franchise, and Arnold delivered a standout performance as the leader of the commando team. The special effects are also impressive, particularly the design of the Predator, and the sound effects makes the film most terrifyingly. And the character development also very good. If you are the lover of classical and adventure movie, you must check out this because it has everything you want in a movie like great action, memorable characters, suspense, thrillers and iconic monster. So there is no doubt I put Predator 1 in the 1st place.
You one ugly motherfucker.
Finally, I ranked my top Predator movies, and if you had your personal favorite list, comment it below so others can view it. And in this franchise has many worst movies, but don't skip the top 5 movies because which tells you the origin and habit of the Predator, and must watch the top 2 movies. So here I'm ending up this video and see you again in next video. If you has enjoyed our channel, please consider subscribing and don't forget to press the like button. Thank you.